Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan. Now in the last episode we imported the titanium and the silicon. We probably don't have any right now because we don't have enough ships. So I think we set up something to get more. We didn't, however, bring silicon back for this. Oh, we have ships happening. Looks good. Lift off. So in here we have 800. Let's grab all of it. Well, everything we can. And then we bring that to make processors. And then we go make what else? Now the plan for this episode is to make processors and to make some titanium alloy so we can get our interplanetary logistics systems up. So we can ship everything back and forth. I also think I want another import station for titanium and silicon. Now we are going to make a huge, or at least a somewhat large array to make processors at some point. We are going to need many of them. They are used in so much different stuff. They are used in the next science, 2 each, so that's 8 a second just there. And then they're used in quantum chips, 2 each quantum chip and 1 quantum chip for 2 science. So that means 1-to-1 for that science as well. So that means 12 a second, and then we need it for everything else. So we need a huge amount of processors. So what I'm going to do is delay that as long as possible. Now I'm going to set it up, but I want the planetary stuff to be okay first. I want to be able to craft a few of these. So I want to automate making particle containers, processors, and titanium alloy. So let's get started on that. Where do we start? Oh yes, I was going to get steel because and we also need titanium. We don't have, we have a box. We have a box. We set up a box. Right. And then getting the titanium on the tower. If it has any, it doesn't have any, does it? No. Uh-oh. So let's cut the science right now until we get 1 more of these. Let's see if we have any there. I think we built 1 dose. That's the wrong word, but I'm going to use it anyway. We did. Good. So let's plop in the rest we have. We're going to keep some steel here just so we don't have to fix that next time. So that was these, used for these as well. And we have the processors, good, happening, and we need titanium, that's happening as well. So everything is happening as it should for our import stations. So now we just need to find out how we're going to do it. I'm going to make a few of these while we wait, because I know we're going to need them, and it's nice to keep the handcrafting going. And this is probably the last wave of handcrafting I do for these. It's 2 each, so let's make 100 if we can. Well, we can make 33 anyway. 30? I think, yeah, it's the copper, so that's fine. We have enough engines, we have enough graphene for 70 more. So we need 150, so let's get 2 stacks. 1 and 2. And then we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was going to make 100. It's fine. Let's see. Graphene. We need a few more green engines. Probably like that. And 10. Yes. Oh, and lo and behold, titanium. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We need these. Oh, that's a nice sponge. That's a nice sponge. And then we need, what else? Steel. Because we left all the steel over at the other place. So making one there. Then we can set up these after 75 sharp. With that one, we are going to export. We are going to export the acid and graphene, because if we have that in a logic station, we don't need to build arrays over here. So let's do that. Station, hello. No. There. And let's see. This construction is going to be torn down at some point. I'm fairly certain. So when that happens, we are going to tear down this as well. And when we do that, we can start mining the copper here. So let's just place it down like so. What I want to do is I want to reroute stuff here. Let's see. Don't want to dismantle the tank. I want to... What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Let's see. I want... God, I'm going to... No. Oh, it's colliding and stuff. Okay, so let's change the direction of this belt slightly. So it meets, say, here. Sure. There. And then goes into here. Oh, this is nice. So it goes here, and here, probably. There. Yes, there. Dismantle. Priority split there. And then we do from the tank and in, and priority input from the tank. The point is to drain the tank and get rid of it all. So here we go, and just add it to 5,000. That's fine. That's half a tank, should be enough. And then this thing is probably up one. Yeah, that's enough. Good. Then down and in, and that's the graphene. This is a supply station, and it is a supply station that probably borks our power for a bit. No, we aren't using any power, so that's easy. So this is going to have fun draining, I think. Are we going to drain this as well? Yes, of course we are, because we are going to have buffer in the here instead. That's good. Load of drones. Up. Can we build? Oh, we can build 2 drones. That's nice. We're going to place 2 drones in here, so we have the deliveries. 1. And 2. Good. Now we need to do something with our inventory, because we have too much stuff. One thing we're going to do is put the titanium in here. That's helped a bit. And then we are set. So what we're going to do now is wait for it. It's going to be virgin. Wait for it. Dairy. We're going to make milk. No, we're going to make something. Oh yes, we're going to make these processors, and these, and What was the third thing? It was the alloy. Yeah. So we do need a tower. We need a tier 2 tower. And that needs steel. It's going to be so nice to get these into the mall. I'm going to put them into the mall ASAP. But for now, we need a tiny bit of production of the stuff we need to make them before we can put them in the mall. So the goal here is to automate this. So I think we do it here. I upgraded that one to make it have 5 slots instead of 3. And then we find out how we want to do this. I think what we're going to do is maybe we need copper for both items, or I guess this one can use the greens. So to do that, we either have to do it at the end of the bus, but to get copper to the end of the bus, we need a long belt, or we need to bring it in from somewhere, like here with a belt. That's not too bad. So if we do that, let's see, what are we bringing in? Graphene? Yes. Graphene, we need graphene in the bus anyway. And silicon and titanium. And then later on we can bring in the other stuff we need. So I think I'm going to put it here above, maybe a bit further up like so. We can deal with a tiny bit longer belt. So this is nice. Then we can bring the silicon over here for production. Yes, I like it. So this I'm going to power right away. How far can do these go? That is 17 small nodes, I think. 5, 10, 15, 17, yeah. That's quite far. Good, and power is doing great, even though we're charging big stuff. Titanium, I only need 1,000. Silicon, I only need 1,000. We need a ship to carry this. And we can't because we don't have what? We don't have green engines. What are those needed for these? Oh, come on. They're quite expensive on the processors, so I'm not going to add many. I am, however, going to add 1 at least. So remote demand on both of them. And then we need, what do we need? Oh yes, we can go up here and remove the silicon now. I think we have room. So then we clear and reset. Oh, and we dropped some on the ground. Can we get rid of some stuff we have? Let's try. We don't have any of that. We don't have any of that. This isn't going well, is it? Well, we have 2 things out here, so that can stay there until we come back. Silicon goes straight in here. And then we go back. I wonder what the range on this is. Quite far. So it seems like it drops full stacks. That was 1 full and 1 half full, I think. That's good. Actually, I'm going to take everything I can right now and bring down so this one doesn't run out until we have set it up again. Good. So now we can properly do things, because now we have graphene. Oh, graphene is needed for the bus, but the sulfuric acid isn't. So I'm not sure if I want sulfuric acid in this tower. What we're going to use those for anyway, it's for these. It is to make a between product. And it's steel. I'm going to put it here for now, but this might move. So we do that and local demand. And then we just ship. We don't need a lot of this. Let's say 200. I think it's going to travel quite quickly as well. It's from here. We can already see the ships. So that's good. So let's start by setting that one up. We need steel and titanium. We have titanium there. We have the steel here. So let's bring it a bit further in case we need it. And then we bring it up. And up here. It's still on the second floor. Or sure, yeah, second floor is good. I like that expression. I like floors. They're quite useful. A bit like ceilings, also quite useful. So we need, how many of these do we even need? What do we use it for? We use it for them all. And let's say 40 for those. We need it for the thrusters and the logi vessels. Yeah, it's nice to build it here actually. So these build 4 every 12 seconds. So if we have 3 of them, it's 12 every 12 seconds. So let's do that. 1 a second should be completely fine. So that means you belt needs to go back down here. Oh, liquid transport. Then we do 3. And set the recipe. So below now we have what? Steel. So from here we are going to need titanium. Oh, it's not a tab of that. Tab is the key to get diagonal belts. And then we get the sulfuric acid here. Good, and then we can output it back. Not sure if we want to use a slot for that though. So I guess we, for now at least, we output it back, and maybe we can like travel it under here or something. But now we box it until we find a better use. So we have this belt. Let's go a bit further. We have in, out, in, and recipe. Copy. Copy there at least. Why is there a collision? Because the belt isn't long enough, I guess. Yes. Good. This thing needs power. And so. Good. So we have connection. We have an amazing supply of steel, I see. This is above and beyond everything. But that's... I have to say, I don't really mind. It's the lack of... What is it the lack of? The lack of machines that make steel. I'm impressed. Well, I think this is going to buffer, and then it's going to be fine. I don't think we need that much of this anyway. So we are going to improve it if we see the need, of course. Now we have production of that. Now we can go remove the production of it over here. Is this empty now? Yes. Is this empty as well? Yes. This one is, and this one is good. We can upgrade between. Upgrade between. There. And oh, we have a full thing of hydrogen. That's unexpected. Let's add one more. 20,000 is probably enough. I don't remember how much we make here, but let's increase that belt at least, because that gets twice as much, I think. Yes. Yes. We need to, yeah, we need these to run. What am I saying? We don't. Do we want to burn it? No. I don't think so. I don't think this is something we need to care about right now. Oh, what we do need to care about is starting the science. So I'm going to start up here. Yeah, that's just 120. And then this thing. This is what we want. Is what we want in the mall, but I was thinking of upgrading the mech first. But I think for clarity, I want this one, and then we're going to do the upgrade. So, oh, this move speed. Don't need. Well, we do need inventory size. Good. Rounds. Oh, +2. That's nice. Faster. And Q-ball. Okay. So we have a lot of science going on. We have. Where are we anyway? I'm lost in my own factory. Oh no. This factory is a strange and scary factory. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Oh. Can we? Yeah. Cool. And then we put that in as well. Okay. Now we have all the stuff. I feel like we have all the stuff. I also think we should help this out with some steel. I'm not sure why our steel is so slow, but well, I do know. It's here. It's actually not that slow. It is that we suddenly need a lot more than we have. So, placing the rest in here. We have quite a lot now. So, does that mean we can set up some processors? Let's do. So, how many machines then? They needed what? 3 seconds for 2. One a second. Let's do 1 a second. Sure. So 3 machines. And again, the ratio is based on a crafting speed of 1, which I know we don't have yet. Hashtag disclaimers. There we go. There we go. This is going to have an out somewhere. This way. And then in, for 1 a second, we need 2 a second of each of these. So for the greens, I think we're going to add it. Let's see, we did plan for this, right? So if we slope earlier. No, no. No. I took the full belt. Oh no. Oh, drama moment. It's fine. Let's see. I think it was here. how about if we go there, then we see one up and try to go in parallel, like here. Let's see, let's do it there. And then we go down here, and we took the full belt all the way here. That's probably because construction range. I like it. We're sabotaging our own factory. So if we do 2 more of these, then we need this belt to go here. We don't have room for 2, do we? Oh, we do. We do. Maybe, let's see. This belt is moving slightly. So let's target that. Yeah, downstairs here. Good. Belts need to be placed. 1 and 2. Good. That worked. So that's what? Let's do a second. So that's for a second, and that's exactly what we need. So in some way, we need to split off this belt and get it up there. Why am I making it like this? Why am I making spaghetti when it's completely unnecessary? Oh, I like spaghetti. That might be why. Let's see if we have room for... Okay. Cutting here, and then we go here instead to give us some room. Let's see. This is going to look funny and silly. So we need to go here. Yeah, this works, but it is definitely spaghetti. So I'm very sorry about that. I actually didn't mean to. Let's go here. Let's see if this works first of all. Of course it works. It's magnificent. So 1 up. 1 up. Why is this life too steep? I want it. Oh, it works. So 1 out and 1 up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to everyone who had to watch that. It's bad, I know. But I'm not going to change it because I'm going to find that enjoyable. And it's on the 3rd floor, so it doesn't really conflict with anything, I think. Hopefully. So if we do 1 less, connect here and down. No. Here. So that's green chips. Now we need the silicon chips. And that's going to need silicon on a belt. So how many machines do we need? First of all. This is like the worst thing I've done in a long time. But it is going to work, so yeah. Not watching that. We need 2 a second, so we need 4 machines. So 4 machines. Construct, and I think we're going to do it on this side. So if we go like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be this recipe, and it needs silicon. That's a quite long belt for actually using station, but the belt is going over water anyway, so that's okay. All this lined up somewhat good. Right, building range. There we go. And we need 2 ahead, right? Yes, 2. Oh, wait, we just go down here. It needs silicon like so, and copper, yes. Oh, so we do need to turn this one down. So the copper can go here. I wouldn't recommend to do this at home. I think if I were to do this again right now, I would have made it way away from the mall. But this is going to be one of those awkward things that's going to stay in the factory for a little while at least, and then we remove it later. It's not that bad. It's actually going under the other belt. So here, and then we go back down. There. So that's copper. We need in, and then we need an out belt here. Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought. I guess it's just the green chips that are a bit terrible. Slightly. Should have made them up here. Ah well. Oh, hello. That's a nice angle. Let's see. Outserter there. Sorter. And some power. Here. So we have the greens, we don't have the power here. Going to place those first. And 2 and out. Paste. This is processors. Processors are somewhat advanced, so I guess it's good that we got them somewhat easily. Going to stay at second floor. We get the power. Nice. And then I think we just need the belter now. We are set. So that means we did both. We didn't do this. Oh, so that's copper as well. So that can use the copper belt. Okay. And graphene. I should have done this a bit differently. I'm going to change it right now. We need copper and graphene and greens. So both, no, wait, copper? No, yes. Copper we have. So we're going to make a tower for it. And to do that, we need, well, yeah, I'm going to help this out a bit so it starts. And then we're going to, let's see, you can go down to the first floor so we can put you in a box. That looks good though. That's processors. We're going to need so many. This is probably one of the items we need the most of the advanced ones at least. There we go. And I guess we have them here as well now. Nice. Now we just need steel, and that's going to fix everything. 3 of them. Yes, it is fixing everything. Hooray. What are we eating? What's we eating here? Why? Oh, we are actually using it, of course. Of course, but we don't have an inserter, so it's not being put in the box. There we go. So let's get some of this for ourselves. Now this is nice. Okay, so we now have chips. What we need is, what was it? Silicon and graphene. We imported graphene here, didn't we? Yeah. Well, we didn't yet, actually. So I'm going to remove it. I also kind of want to remove this, but then we need a long belt again, so I'm not going to. So we do this. Let's use the corner here. There. Good. And you going to be for, what did we remove? Silicon? No. But it is for silicon, yeah. So silicon, demand. And we need a little plane. Oh, we can build one. Because we don't have enough copper to build more. So let's build more. 17. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. What else? Graphene. And graphene we already have in supply. So 1,000 and 1,000, sure. And then this one will just work. So we have belt going here and here. And there. Good. So that is that, as they say, is that. We also need a few of these. So that's graphene and its grains. The grains we can bring right out here. Good. So I don't want, let's see. I think barbells are going straight into the bus I believe. So I think we're going to split the copper here, if that is possible. Let's see if it's possible. Yes. Good. And then I guess we build the machines as close as possible here. That means if we had this on the first floor, we wouldn't need to split. Nah, it's fine. It's not like we can use this area for anything else anyway, I think. Might change. So what are we making here? These. So that's 3 inputs. Those and copper and the graphene. So, oh, okay. So we put this under. Like so. This is going to be some awkward. No, not really. That wasn't too bad. Then we have this. This is a bit cramped, but I'm okay with it. So that was silicon, and then we need graphene. We also need to put some chips in here. Why aren't we getting graphene as well? Should be here. Yes, it is on supply. Yeah, it's probably just not prioritized or something. So we get a graphene belt. Put that here. That's good. Graphene. And then, hopefully, we can get both in. If not, we need to move the machine, but I kind of want to see if it can stay. It can. This one is a bit awkward, but that's fine. And then we need an out belt for these. And that goes here. Right into the bus. That's good. That's good. It can possibly go here, but we'll see. For now, box. And we are running out of power, I see. Oh, and there the pop-up. Good timing. And the one goes from machine to belt. And then we copy to 3. Good. Good. Why aren't we sciencing right now? It's completely stopped. We don't have titanium. No. Why is it stopped? Oh, I need to refuel my... Oh, I can't even move. Okay. Oh no. Do we have anything to burn? Is this going to be one of those days again? For a fee. We don't have anything closer. Well, there's the bot. Hey, bot. Hey. Oh, they are struggling. And that means we can't build the stuff we need to get out of this. Doo-doo. It was a bit too slow, even though I knew it was coming. So, few graphene is going to burn. Hopefully that... Well, it sped it up slightly. But not enough. We just need one thing to burn. Stone, no trees around. Am I messing up here? I did mess up something here at least. I see an alert. Oh. Good. That was, yeah, that would have been a horrible ending. Getting stuck out here without being able to do anything about it. I need to fly in some fuel here. But we do have issues. Like, what is this all about? Did we make a diagonal silly belt? Yes. We did. So it can't connect anywhere. Or did no, we removed the whole thing again? No. Oh, and that belt was so nice. So nice. So up, please. Oh, needs to start here. Up. Yeah, we need to remove this. We go from here and up. That works, good. Then we go here. And then we go up again and tab. That, I don't like that. Down. How did we do that? I guess we need to drag it all the way to make it align. I don't know. I'm going to build it here. I don't know how we built our magical super belt, but I think it's going to be quite super now as well. Let's look at it quickly. Yeah. No. I'm going to keep it like that. It's going to work now at least. So now we have, we have these going. That's nice. We don't have any of these because we don't get graphene for some reason. Yeah, we actually, oh, demand. Yeah, and that's how it goes. That's how you set up the thing. You actually have to request it for some reason. Oh. So by now we have all the parts in the bus, in the mall, which means that we are going to set up the things. Oh, and we actually have a belt, so we have the copper squiggly bits as well. What we don't have is science, and I don't remember why. So I'm going to quickly check. It might be an oil thing, but I don't think so. These are fine. These are fine. Oh. Oh, we cut out. Oh, of course we did. We cut the line. There has been a fair bit of mistakes going on. I think it's time to take a break because some days are just like this. This is good. Now we have science again. And this is going to work fast, I think. We have all of them running right now. Yeah, that's going to work fast for a second. So that's good at least. And now we have some titanium here if we need it on our person as well. And we have this going. These aren't working because they need things. Yes, it's a bit slow, which is fine. Oh, here they are. That's the barbells, the pink things. And what else do we need now? Just to check. I'm looking at all the materials. We are going to need 5-ton combiners. Yes, for the ray receiver. We are going to need nothing else. Good. Nothing else. This is the same recipe. Almost. Almost. And this is also an easy recipe. And then this is a bit more difficult, but not really, because we have all the things. So we're going to set up the mall properly now that we have all the parts for it. Good. So I guess it's time to take a break there. This is going well. So hopefully we get to finish the mall in the next one. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.